ironic.
You know the truth is the truth, that's all I know. Cry loud and spare not, you gon' get exposed. A few real niggas left, you not one of those. Real soldiers, we was born to stand 10 toes. If he ain't one West, that nigga not one of mine. He got a purple 12, me, I got a black 9. The truth is the wife of my youth, chopper my concubine. Had to die to get my rib, that bitch forever mine. You know the game, a bishop gotta be blameless. But GMS teaching niggas to be rapists. They screaming we snitch. When Joel Morgan was killed by your brother, y'all ain't say shit. Real prophets only dwell in the UPK, PSA, we don't sign NDAs. Real prophets only dwell in the UPK, PSA, we don't sign NDAs.
Hey, 100 deep, 100 shields on, that's 100 priests. 100 boots, that's 200 feet. Tongue like a sword when I fucking speak. Teach you how to fish instead of fucking leech. Stop selling drugs instead of trying to fuck with me. Knowledgeable, but I'm rude in my fucking speech. Life is about warfare, not no fucking peace. Hey bitch, I cry loud when I fucking speak. Make them wait a year before they fuck with me. Turn a street nigga to a fucking priest. Cross a priest and I promise you forever sleep.
Hey, shalom. It's the Word to the Unwise podcast. I am Officer Kazaka. I'm up at the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? Under Commander General Yohana.
Of course, I'm Officer of 1,000 Awaja, ISUPK, under Commander General Yohana. If y'all can, take a second to like and share the class.
All right, that's for sure. I think we got a couple comments already, man. Shout out to anybody tuning in. Watching himself, supporting himself. Real supporting. There we go. Everything going good. Let me share it myself, man. We got a couple good videos today. I ain't even gonna lie. What's his name? Elon Musk. Yeah, brother from my job actually put me up on it. I don't know how on social media I seem to miss all of this stuff that be going on, man. Like, my friends list consists of like mostly UPK people, I guess, and then people I went to school with that I know, man. But I be missing all the stuff. Elon Musk gives the Nazi salute. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy work right there. So we got that video. Check that out. And we got a couple other videos, of course, we finna get into. Anybody in the comments can chime in. You know, say what you got to say. Put your input. We're going to post all comments. And whatever you got to say, whether you agree, disagree, it really don't really matter. You know, just tell us what you think, man. Be a part of the podcast, man. It's an interactive show. That being said, man, we're going to get off into this first video. See what it's hitting on real quick. You gonna hate this one a while.
I said, when's the last time you had a spiritual orgasm and made God orgasm through your presence of praise? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm going to get off of that because I see y'all looking down. Yes, but an authentic high praise. Hallelujah. Busting nuts here and there. Don't you know God created you to bust a nut, not just for you, but he wants you to help him bust a nut. Hallelujah. The Lord didn't make me a doctor for nothing. I understand, hallelujah, that he is an emotional being. I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble now. Hallelujah. God, somebody say penetrate. God is ready for us to hit his G-spot.
If I may, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
And this is the problem. This dude is a clear-cut alphabet person.
Yeah.
Clear cut. Because he understands that God is a man, and he's saying he wants to give him like, what in the hell?
So
just his lust. He cannot even hide it that he is a lustful sexual deviant. So like I said, I couldn't even. I wanted to say it why that was going on. I just couldn't.
Man, look, the comments, the Ross said this nigga horny as hell. Gotta be.
I,
Gotta be out his God forsaken mind. He said God made you to bust a nut. And you know what? He said, I'm a doctor. I know. I hope he's a better doctor than he is a pastor. I hope he's a better doctor than he is with what he's trying to do right there, because he instantly said, I'm gonna get up off of that because y'all looking down, because he made everybody feel uncomfortable. This nigga said God is waiting for us to hit his G spot. What are you talking about?
What are you talking
This nigga talking about sexual relations with the Most High. This might be a new low for Christianity. When you would think they couldn't get no lower, this might be a new low.
And this is a slack. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I was about to say the person that sent me this video couldn't stop laughing at it. Like, he said, we waiting to give God let me run it back.
I said, when's the last time you had a spiritual orgasm and made?
When the last time you had a spiritual orgasm?
I said, when's the last time you had a spiritual orgasm and made God orgasm through your presence of praise?
So you praise the Most High and he busting the. Listen, man. I play these videos when I see them or somebody send them to me. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, what? Like this one right here, man. You got to be out your goddamn mind, man. I'm going to the next video, man. You know, Christianity never seems to shock me because I expect anything out of it, but this one right here caught me up.
And it'd be crazy. Like sometimes, you know how when we talk to people in the world, they try to put us on the defense. Well, y'all believe this and y'all believe. They don't never say nothing about garbage like this.
Yeah.
I never hear nobody say anything about garbage like this.
Yeah, it's about time people start making Christians
like this is insane.
Definitely. That song Insane in the Middle.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
About Snoop Dogg. He is the very same person as Steve Harvey. He talked that, but it's like his opinion is up for bid. He said all that. Which one of you jiggable ass niggas is gonna perform for Donald Trump? And then he goes and performs for Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now what he got to say about himself? Because Donald Trump threw that cash in. You know what I'm saying? They prostituting themselves into whatever cause to the highest bidder still. And that's what's crazy. Like, it really don't matter what their opinion is. As long as they get paid enough, that's why they entertain. They just here to entertain. We got to stop following entertainers. Snoop is not the gangster that we once thought he was, if he ever was. Snoop is on shows with Martha Stewart. You know what I'm saying? She got a crazier record, a rap sheet than he do. You know, he on here just acting like he one of us, but in all reality, he goes to the highest bidder. He's just another industry whore. That's it.
Snoop Dogg is, as you said, sir, he's an entertainer. He's an actor. So he get on there and he act one way and he act another way. He gets paid to act. Y'all look to him like he is an influential person when he's not. No other nation puts their actors or their entertainers to the forefront. We do that as black people, and that's why we fail, because we think Snoop Dogg is a real nigga because he smoked weed. Right. That's not what real niggas do. That's not what real brothers do. Yes, you understand? Because he can see walk and all this other. Y'all think y'all looking at, oh, he's cool. He's an entertainer.
That's it. Just a rapper
like
turned actor.
This exactly. This shouldn't shock y'all. He's there to entertain. He's doing his job, but he's not a leader of black people. That's the difference. When you a leader, you cannot do stuff like that. You can't compromise your integrity. entertainers don't have integrity. They just go to the highest bidder.
Oh, he a leader for sure. He a leader of fools.
Right,
You gotta be a fool
a leader of foolishness.
Because what do he stand for? All he doing is just running his mouth, and then as soon as Donald Trump throws some cash at him, he's literally on the whole other end of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? So who gonna follow Snoop Dogg for real? Not unless you want to become a gangster rapper, and truthfully, he wasn't that good at that after so long. You know, so
really after his first album and his first No Limit album, after those two,
Doggy Star album,
yeah.
I was kind of lost, but yeah, and he told you exactly what he was in that video. He told you exactly what he was.
So it don't surprise me. I'm not mad at Snoop Dogg. I'm not angry at him. He's an entertainer. He get paid to entertain. Yep. Y'all made the mistake of thinking. Well, our people make the mistake of thinking that he's some kind of influencer or some great leader or something of that nature. That's just the mistake that we continually make. We look at Snoop Dogg. We look at Steve Harvey. We look at all these actors, entertainers, comedians, and things of that nature to think that allow them to influence and shape how we think. Yeah. When in fact they're not leaders. They just entertainers.
Man, also side note, man, get with us on the merch, man. If you want any Word to the Unwise merch, you see we got it on here. Same icon you see is on the pants too, but I ain't about to stand up. Wise is sure you can show them yours a little bit. I guess you can see the red on the Wise is black.
Got the same logo right here. That's on the shirt for sure.
Logo, you know, pretty fresh, comfortable.
Definitely comfortable.
Just inbox the page. If you on YouTube, then it's still Word to the Unwise on Facebook. You're gonna see the same logo in the videos. So yeah, make sure y'all check it out. Pretty fresh, man. Oh yeah, it got the shield on it, so you know you probably can't wear it to church. They're gonna lose their mind or wear it to the mosque. So, you know, you're stepping out somewhere, man. Don't step out to the Bloods neighborhood. I don't know, however they go. You'll be all right.
The Crips? That's what they call they. I don't know. I be forgetting. I'm not
so nobody gonna perform.
Kachersky.
We're here today to announce the arrest and charging of 3 defendants.
It was a stunning announcement.
Former CEO of Abercrombie & Fitch, Michael Jeffries, Matthew Smith, and James Jacobson.
The former CEO of one of America's most celebrated brands, Abercrombie & Fitch, arrested along with his romantic partner and a business associate.
Their sex trafficking and prostitution enterprise lasted at least from the end of 2008 until early 2015. They spent millions of dollars on a massive infrastructure to support this operation and maintain its secrecy.
Jeffries, who stepped down from Abercrombie in 2014, is accused by law enforcement of using his power and wealth to traffic and sexually exploit more than a dozen young men around the world, many of them aspiring models. The 16-count indictment includes charges of sex trafficking and prostitution. At the heart of the case, the allegations of 15 John Does.
So it's jaw-dropping and shocking in every twist and turn of this case. We've seen R. Kelly go down on similar charges, and in the Southern District of New York, Sean Combs is facing the exact same charges.
When I saw the charge.
So they doing the same thing as Diddy, but on a much higher scale. And they did it for what, 7 years? They claim it was just 7 years, but why wasn't that all over the media and the news? Like Diddy and R. Kelly was like made public spectacles. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to put every little bit. They got what is it, Tubi series on it, like 4 different series on Diddy.
On both of them.
Yeah, and you could just watch it over and over again. You got women lining up and doing their makeup like they finna do that. Like they became superstars out of nowhere. They getting their makeup and I'm about to go out here and tell my story about it. They getting their 15 minutes of fame. Where is all the people from that? From the Amber? All I see is niggas rocking it. And just by the way, everybody who bought some of that brand, you supported a sex trafficking ring. You gave money to that. People talk crazy when we say pay your tithes. You know what I'm saying? To help us push this truth and get out here and help our people. You can see what we doing. You buy Abercrombie and Fitch, whatever it's called. You buy that, and then you supporting something in the dark. Them sex trafficking people. Your relatives and brothers and sisters coming up missing, and you wondering where they at, and you wearing the brand of who got them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the world is becoming a sick place, but for some reason, black time, I ain't gonna say for some reason, we all know the reason, but you know, black time ain't never been white time. The black punishment ain't never been the white punishment. They always weigh heavy on our people for doing the exact same thing as they people. When you look up and you see the what's the Playboy Hugh Hefner, he doing the same thing. R. Kelly and Elvis, same thing. But nobody's saying anything about these people. Nobody's talking about them taking young girls over state lines and doing all this other stuff that they doing. Nobody talking about that. What's the Weinstein? All of that stuff. You know, they talk about how Apple gave up dirt information to the Fed, but they didn't give up none of these other sex trafficking people that's doing stuff on a major corporation type level of crime. They worse than the mafia, and they keep these people's lives a secret. They're not publicly embarrassing them or putting it on the news up until they have to put it on the news because it blew up so big. But other than that, if it's gonna be put out there, it's gonna be a very small thing compared to these people who are very small to these other organizations. And they talking about, oh, he stepped down. No, where's the lawsuit? Where's the video of him crying saying he don't want to go to jail and he ain't do this?
Like where is that?
Where's the lawyer statements? Where is any of that, man? Like in this day and age, if any black, native, or Hispanic person feel like they are equal or not slaves anymore, something is wrong with your brain. If you think that racism has died, something is wrong with your brain. And me personally think it's about time we got racist too as a people.
And most of the people who think like that, they just get high. They get high, and so they ain't paying no attention in real life.
We make you what Cat Williams said, it put that fuck it in
you. Yeah, you just say he said, well, you got that just fuck it.
Yeah, I remember we used to have this debate with this guy. He used to pull up all the time. Hop out, I got a good job. I'm getting money. I'm in suits. Because that's you sound like the house nigga would sound. I'm in the house. Y'all out here in the field. I ain't got to work in the field. I'm in the kitchen. I'm doing this. He treat me good. I'm treated good. They treat me good in this society. Brother, no, your suit is not fitted. That's a Burlington suit.
You got the suit for Burlington
gym shoes on, and the suit pants is hanging off the sides of your gym shoes. You're not being treated good. You still look like you're poor, trying to look like you rich. That's what you look like. But you look more so like a coon trying to defend it and can't even defend it as well as you thought you was doing. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, let me get this other video. You got to hit the yeah, there you go. Why'd you learn how to work the controls? Oh, I don't think you did. What you can do? You never even hit the mute button, brother. Here we go. Hold up.
This and tell me something that white people aren't ready.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for
Kaczorski. This and tell me something that white people aren't ready to hear.
We white women have an inferiority complex. The Negro women have a sort of reputation for being so beautiful. We're a little jealous of them.
I guess you just envy us colored people.
That black women were there to support me and to advise me, but not to rise above or become better than me. And that's why when this black teacher was way better and more talented than me, I felt some kind of way about it. Now, I'd imagine lots and lots more white women have also internalized the same idea, and that's why they feel okay stealing black women's content and not giving them any credit, because the black women are just there to advise them anyway. But most black women are natural leaders.
We're jealous. I think we're jealous because we would love to be that, I think, and we don't know how to break out of the indoctrination that we have been suppressed by our entire life.
Well, there you go, black women. Black women are better than all other women. Black, native, and brown women on this earth has been greater than every other woman on earth.
We only been saying this forever.
Yeah, we only been saying this forever. They only seem to tune in when we saying something to correct a black woman, you know that to black women that sounds like hate.
Yeah.
But we've been saying that, like, y'all want to rock these blonde hair, this blonde wig and a blonde weave, and put in your contacts to change your eye color, and like back in the 70s, they used to like think black women was the most to be like an ebony woman. That was the thing to say, like ebony. It was the thing to be. They wanted to rock afros. They wanted to wear our hairstyles. But this new generation think that's the ugliest thing in the world. I remember Alicia Keys dropped. She had the braids. Some of the braids came to the front, and then women was rocking braids again for a little while. It's like it gotta be. It gotta. I don't know. It's like you embarrassed to really be black when in all reality they envy you. Your oppressor envy you. So you don't have to envy white women and try to make your hair like them and pick up the phone and start talking like them and all. It's okay to be black. It's better to be black.
It is so much better. And I'm gonna keep it honest. When I sometimes watch some of them old school movies and them women have that fro, that is so sexy to me. They be looking good in a mug. Like, oh my God.
The one sister name, they always show her in them old shows. They're like a lighter skinned sister. She used to have a fro.
Talking about Pam Grier?
Pam Grier was a cold one.
Man, now I'd be like, damn, I see why they had 12 kids.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then these women was able to be naturally black. Y'all be watching Bad Girls Club and they be talking about baddies and
all that stupid stuff.
All this stupid.
When black women, y'all have such a natural beauty about yourself. Yeah. Y'all naturalness is so beautiful, man. Y'all have no idea. But because y'all follow women that fear y'all, they fear y'all. They fear y'all and they jealous of y'all. And y'all try to look like them with your blonde hair and your blue hair looking ridiculous.
Yeah, honestly, black women, they suffering from like a lack of self-esteem. And that's why they be like, they're going to get the BBLs. It's hard to find a black woman that ain't at least thought or talked about getting the BBL.
And a black woman is naturally got natural, beautiful curves. You don't need all that stuff. You are fine just the way you are. You fine the way you are.
It ain't bad. It ain't bad to be who you are. But the thing is, you ask them why they getting so many BBLs and all that. They be like, "Yo, I don't do it for people. I do it for me." So you do it so you can look at your ass in the mirror. Like, what do you mean? What is it doing for you?
Yeah,
you're doing it for you. It's really for your self-esteem. Because without having a big booty for somebody to look at when you walk past, you don't feel quite right. You got to be looked at in a sexual manner because that's all a bigger butt is doing.
You're right. It's just having you. It's sexualizing.
That's it. Sexualizing. It's like that video with a Muslim sister. I don't think she was a sister. The Muslim lady was walking down the street. She walked down the street without her little hijab thing on.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the brothers was following her, trying to talk. Then she walked down the street with her, and they just looked, and then they would turn their head, and she just went about her day. Like without that sexual attention, our sisters is really not making it. You know what I'm saying? Their self-esteem is dropping. They have to make rods hard when they walk in the room, or else they don't think they're beautiful. They think that's beauty. They think that's the trait. Like, I can get any nigga I want. Yeah, but can you keep him?
Yeah, exactly.
When the fantasy's over, is he still gonna be there?
Yeah.
Can you still depend? No, the fantasy's over. They can talk about it now. Oh yeah, I had her sisters. Listen, your hair, keep it black. You trust me. The brothers, you like, oh, they love this and they love that. They gonna love what you doing. It don't matter what they gonna talk junk, but up until they see women doing that, they gonna that same dude that's with the other sister talking about, oh look at her hair, you rocking a fro. Oh no, I couldn't do that. I gotta go get me. You better go get you a relaxer. You better go get this. And the same dude that's like, ha, yeah, she better go. He gonna be in your inbox or trying to get your phone number later on. Trust me. A lot of these niggas ain't solid like that.
And just for the record, man, we're not saying it's something wrong with going. You want to get your hair braided or whatever we're doing. It's not per se wrong. We're not saying that. Yeah. We're just saying you look damn good without it.
Good as you.
You look damn good without it. That's it.
I think a Roger really like, no, don't take away them sewings.
No, because I don't want them thinking we bad. Because it's not, it's technically not wrong, but you look. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll tell you what is
because they'll take our words and then run with it. Like them niggas said, don't put in sew-ins or braids. Yeah, no, it's not what we're saying.
We just saying
your natural beauty.
Be comfortable in your own skin.
Your natural beauty is great.
That's it. You got the lashes. You get lashes so much and putting so much glue on your eyeballs and your eyelids that when you take them off, you snatching your real eyelashes.
Man,
your eyebrows is gone. You got to draw them up. You're destroying yourself trying to look like something you ain't. DC Young Fly wife passed away because of a BBL that she went and got.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? They not poor by far. You know, and she passed away from it. Women are risking their lives for sexual attention. Like, when did we forget that we was something better than that?
And then what's more to that, because like you said, what was so heavy, I get a bunch of dudes, and women know that the men really just want to have sex with them, but it's almost like they've been conditioned to think that that's the only thing that they offer men when it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. Like, women, sex is not the only thing you offer a man.
Our generation now has changed a lot. It changed a lot. The men not worth what the men used to be. You got to build them up again. You know, the women is not worth what they used to be. They got to be built up again. Like Jesse Lee Peterson talk about the fallen state. We are in a fallen state for sure. We're not adding up to what we really could add up to. And that's why we having the problems that we having. Our women are not women. They tough, masculine. They like, black women are natural leaders. They're natural. Yeah, of y'all. Y'all can't contend with them. We been knew that.
Right.
That's not a you saying that like the world didn't know this already. But the thing is, they started trying to contend with their men.
That's the problem.
That became the problem. Everybody else is not just contending with their men like y'all. Nobody's just, they like, oh, it's like we got this indoctrination that their indoctrination is that we can't lead, we just letting our men do their thing. But they are stupid women. Every woman in that video was of a nation of goofy, simple women. The whole nation of them. Because they don't realize they men is running the world. They men is just back them up. And they saying that and it make you feel good. And they right in what they saying. Black women and Hispanic women are better. But at the same time, they have to learn to support their men too as we drive our nation forward. They men win, they win. They win, they kids win. And that's just the way it's gonna be. But until we get that order back, man, all they talking about is just talk. But it's about time we did get comfortable in our own skin. All of my eyelashes and all that other stuff, man. By the time you strip all that stuff off and somebody see you, you look like a naked bird. Because you done destroyed yourself. You're destroying your skin with the makeup. I know a couple females that like I've known when we was younger. And they just had a thing for makeup, and it's like when you see them without them, they look like they aged so much. Well, you could just not do that and really just do some skincare products or something, you know. But yeah, definitely, that video wasn't saying that we don't already. Black women
we don't already know.
Of course, they're more natural leaders. They're smarter than y'all.
And I gotta keep saying this, black women, y'all are the most beautiful women on the goddamn planet, man.
Yeah, that's why I see brothers
on the
with
planet.
It's about that time too. We're gonna start seeing all these skinny brothers with these big fat. I'm not fat shaming, but to them I am. These big, nasty, pork-looking white women. We're gonna start seeing them with them because they trying to get their hustle on and they're prostitutes as well. These men are not men nowadays. They really just turned to something else and they just trying to survive any way they know how. The easiest route they know how. But yeah, it's like when I see them, I be looking like, why do you want? I know they cold on the inside. Like it's like you ain't gonna smell no cocoa butter, no type of real lotion, no body wash, no none of that stuff, man. It's gonna be some BS going on. Like they just better, man.
They're just better, man.
Let me get this next
video. Dude, I just want to be treated like a piece of meat.
Hold up, I'm gonna play this whole video. And then it's really gonna just throw you for a loop. This video right here.
Dude, I just want to be treated like a piece of meat. I want to be treated like a piece of meat. Yeah, in my relationship.
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's what I want. I want to be treated like a piece of meat.
Yeah.
Be your most perverse self when I walk past.
Right. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if I walk past and there's no grab or touch another, I'm gonna be offended. I might back up. Give you a second chance.
Right.
Because you need to be treating me like a piece of meat. That's how I want to be. You don't necessarily have to pursue me, but treat me like a piece of meat.
It's been several times my wife will walk by and I'm like, hey, did you not see this?
That's what I'm saying.
I poke it out. Smack that.
Crazy. I know you're talking about your buns.
Yeah, smack my buns. I like to be treated like a piece of meat.
Hey, whatever works for you. Whatever works for you.
So what?
I like to be treated like a piece of meat. When he said that, I'm like, yeah, he get.
Yeah,
He's an alphabet boy, for sure. No doubt in my mind that he's an alphabet boy. And the confusion that he had, what they was talking about, threw me off. Threw me all the way off. He said, my wife walked past, I might poke it out like, you don't see this? He's like, you better slap that. And I'm like, wait, what is he? You can see that how uncomfortable the other brother was. He just like, wait.
Like, I know you're talking about your bun. Yeah, I know you're talking about your.
Like, yeah, my bun. I like my bun slap. He was like, and the other dude like, hey, he bailed him out like, hey, whatever that's on you. Whatever you like, man. Whatever you. Nah.
No, that's not normal, man. That's not a normal man.
He solidified it with, I like to be treated like a piece of meat. I'm like, yeah, you just fell down the spectrum. Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna ask you this: is it homosexual for a man to poke his booty out and expect his wife to spank his behind every time she walks past?
I think that's very homosexual. I'm sorry.
Speaking technically, is it homosexual?
Yeah, because what kind of man poke his behind out? Like,
what kind of man does it? Is a homosexual man does it?
Yeah, a homosexual man does that. That's what I would think.
The definition of a homosexual is doing something sexual with the same sex.
I don't believe in borderline and all that either. You is or you ain't. That is.
Well, I would tell you, as far as the Most High of the Bible go,
no, that's not.
Even effeminates won't make it into the kingdom.
That's definitely effeminate.
And that's effeminate.
That's
of the nature of a woman. I expect a woman to want her that type of attention or her man to slap her. But I heard some women complain about that too. They said like it was distasteful, which is crazy to me, but whatever. But yeah, for him to say that threw me off. Like at the end of the day, like, oh, they be treated like a piece of meat. He really thought he was vibing with the fellas.
I just want to be treated like a piece of meat. I want to be treated like a piece of meat in my relationship.
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's what I want. I want to be treated like a piece of meat.
Yeah.
Be your most perverse self when I walk past.
Right. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if I walk past and there's no grab or touch nothing, I'm gonna be offended. I might back up. Give you a second chance.
Right.
Because you need to be treating me like a piece of meat. That's how I want to be. You don't necessarily have to pursue me, but treat me like a piece of meat.
It's been several times my wife will walk by and I'm like, hey, did you not see this?
That's what I'm saying.
I poke it out.
The fact that he said, hey, did you not see this? Did you not see over? This? That brother right there, he need counseling. Yeah, that brother right there, he need counseling. He said, wait, did you not see this? And then
did you not see? And he ain't talking. He talking about his rear end though. Like he talking about his ass.
Yeah,
like what is going on?
Did you not see this? And bent over.
Yeah, and like, he said, I poke it out.
Can
like,
you imagine? Like, man,
what?
My wife gonna walk past me and I slap my that's crazy.
Man.
Crazy work, diabolical, man. And I guarantee you he was raised in a fatherless home.
Good night.
I guarantee it, man, because ain't no way in hell he telling myself, did you not see this? She walking past. You supposed to be waiting on your oh, here she comes. Supposed to be heating up your hand.
Right.
Instead, you lean and just waiting like, and she walked past and you disappointed. Like, wait a minute, baby, you didn't see me. Wait, look.
Right.
No.
Come back. What the fuck?
Yeah, like like you just did. Yeah, no, brother. No, man. It ain't no way. Like women, a lot of women like effeminate men. I don't understand. The fact that he's married and he's that effeminate and borderline homosexual is something crazy about that. How haven't she noticed that? I think she knows.
She does know, and I agree with you. Women, a lot of women like effeminate men. They like that shit.
Yeah.
They want to spoon their man and all that old weird ass shit. No. You're not holding me. None of that is happening. They like that stuff, man.
Yeah, I said he wanted me ass tap. Listen.
Brothers,
that's wild to me.
Brothers getting in touch with their feminine side and all that old weird
that's
shit.
It right there. That's the feminine side that he his feminine side. Now he acting like a woman, and the guy she walking through the kitchen, he's sitting there bent over the counter waiting for her to smack. I don't know.
No, that ain't no. And women is loving that kind of stuff nowadays, and that's the kind of brothers that some of them go after because they don't want.
Or I say he getting cheated on. Nah, he getting paid.
She definitely getting cheated on.
I'm just saying he's doing the bending in the house. He's doing some bending in the house. I was like, yeah, he want his coochie ate. That nigga want his coochie ate. It's no way in hell. But your woman walk past you like, hold up, you didn't see this? Come back. Like, nigga, nah.
But nowadays, a lot of women, man, they don't like masculine brothers. They don't like brothers that stand up and do the right thing. They choose these kind of brothers, man. Them the ones they want.
I was just having that conversation today, and a lot of women don't like masculine men.
No, they don't like that no more.
The masculinity, it typically is because the man's natural masculinity clashes with the masculinity of these women.
Yeah.
And of course it's gonna
that's
clash,
what it is.
you know, because you challenging me and I'm challenging you back, and we both masculine. And nobody's trying to retreat back.
Yeah.
It's no feminine in the situation.
There's no feminine in the situation at all.
Yeah. In this situation, his woman don't like masculinity in men at all. It's like she like, oh yeah, he's like a woman. This brother right here is borderline RuPaul. He's doing stuff like waiting to get his booty slapped when she walk past. Screw, get that dude. That nigga on his coochie.
That's weird.
I go 50-50 with them. Let me tell you right now. We not living together. Like we could be together, but I'm not living with you because that's not worth it to me. I'm gonna keep my place and you keep your place. I'm gonna pay 100% of my bills and you can pay 100% of your bills because the sacrifices that I'm gonna have to make to live with you, no, you need to be paying all the bills. I'm not doing it.
Listen, first of all, what sacrifices are you making to live with somebody else? You got 3 rolls on your neck, your forehead long, and I was tired of hearing you talk the moment you opened your mouth. There's no way in hell that you talking about all the stuff I gotta do to live with you. Bitch, go somewhere else then. Don't come here. If you feel like you're making that much sacrifice to come live with somebody, why you with them? Tell them no, you gotta pay 100% of the bills because of all the stuff I'm going through to live with you. That don't make sense. Because what about the baggage you coming with? And I'm gonna tell you like this. This is my advice. If you want somebody to pay 100% of the bills while you go do whatever with your money or sit around doing whatever, listen, that's on you. Go find it. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of y'all be asking for stuff that you're not really visually impaired or inclined to want. Like you really just you talking like you brothers are gonna look at you visually and be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to settle somewhere. Trust me, somewhere along the line, something is going. You settling somewhere. You might want to say, hey, you pay 100, but you're gonna have to go for a guy that you technically probably wasn't aiming for at first. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't it. She rather spend all than have is diabolical. Facts. Well, that's what I said. Because it makes no sense. Like you telling me, oh yeah, I ain't coming to live with you, all the stuff I gotta pull up to live with you. I just pay 100 and you pay 100 too. Okay, well let him pay 100 and he go find a better female who making money and ain't gonna watch him struggle trying to. Because more than likely you struggle.
And here go the thing about that. This is a woman that clearly does not even have a man to start off with. Because because what she's saying don't make no sense. Mm-hmm. It doesn't make no sense. Why would you keep 100% burden on yourself when y'all can share it equally? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all can lift the burden off of each other.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? That's teamwork. That's working together. Yeah. She don't have a man because she don't understand how to work with the man.
She don't understand financial literacy.
That's just what we was talking about earlier. Yeah, you can get somebody to sleep with you, but can you keep that brother after that? You can't keep nobody after that if you don't understand how to work with that brother.
Yeah, listen, it ain't always about working with the brother.
No, I'm saying just them working with each other.
Definitely gonna have to work with each other. And he gonna have to accept some stupid ish with her. You can tell from this video because she's dead ass serious. She's that serious. Like it makes no sense. You gonna have to pay 100% because I'm not doing it. I go ahead and pay 100%. And you already paying 100%. So now you dropped it and cut the bills in half, and you can't see the financial literacy in that. Like you have more money to do something now. He has more money. Y'all can use y'all money to go make more money.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point of
it. In this day and age, you can make 50, 60,000, and that's not enough money to really sustain life for real. Because if you got a car or you got a car that ain't breaking down on you, you paying a car note, that's high. Rent is high. Food is high as shit.
The insurance on that car high.
The insurance on the car high, especially depending like you live in Detroit, high.
High as
groceries, the insurance on the car, maintenance on the car, the note on the car, rent, homeowners insurance, like all this different stuff that you got to prep for, trying to save some money, buying your clothes and all this other stuff, paying the bills in the house and the just the little knickknacks that you need around the house, tissue paper. Like you can make what you want to make, but in all reality, that's not enough to just say, okay, I'm holding it down on my own. Now you gonna move in, and I'm gonna do 100%. It's like now you just became more of a burden on me. I'm better off without you because you're not helping. So what do I really need you for besides laying with you? And I can do that while you over there paying 100 and I'm over here paying 100. Because if you come over here and become part of my 100, now my 100 is like larger. You know what I'm saying? The bill is more. I gotta buy more food because you over here eat. I mean, you're gonna use more of the electric bill, more on the water bill because women take long showers. But you know, that's me. I'm just joking. That's a stereotype. But it's gonna be more on the man. Are you really worth it? And I don't think no woman is worth it. And she just
that's the thing right there.
Yeah.
Are you really worth it?
Yeah.
Because like me personally, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind being a brother that pay 100% of everything because it's work you can do that's going to build us up.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Ain't no I'm paying 100%. You just sitting at home doing absolutely nothing. Hell no. I need this work. I need this paperwork file. I need this took down to the courthouse. I need this to go. You got to go get this notarized. You got work to do. You know what I mean? You ain't just sitting around not doing nothing.
That makes sense. I can't knock that. If you a stay-at-home mom, then you a stay-at-home mom. The house clean, the kids taking care of you. You running the household. That's a job.
Yeah,
that is a job. And that's not.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, and he's paying everything, but that's called sweat equity. That's what that is. That's sweat equity. I can understand that, but yeah, you gonna have to listen up too as well. Like I don't know, man. That's a touchy situation, and it really takes a lot.
And you know what else though too? To be that kind of a woman, you have to be a woman that can take instruction. You got to be able to take instructions, man. You got to be able to follow directions.
That's everybody in the world.
No, I'm talking about to be this particular type of woman is so important because if the man running everything, like y'all trying to start businesses, you need her to go do this and get that. You know what I mean? You got
she
to
ain't
take.
saying nothing about business.
Oh no, I'm just saying for me.
She just stuck on.
I'm just talking
you
about
need to
for
pay
me
100% because I'm coming over there and I got to deal with what you got going on. All I got to deal with moving in with you. You need to pay 100%. That's just like that's it. And I don't care what nobody said. That ain't the relationship to go into. It's not it.
Ain't no I'm paying 100% and that's it. No,
once they mind
that's never happened.
They mind set on that, then just pass up on them because that would be my advice because their mind is already set on the financial part of it. They already set on I need you to pay all the bills. Make sure you pay. Like who pay your bills now? I do. So now you're looking for a free ride.
Yeah.
And then if you want to have a conversation like, what made you say you want to switch up? That's the next question. Like, what do you bring it to the table? The moment she say, I am the table, get rid of it.
You and your table, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, get your table built ass out of here.
Get your ass
because
out of here.
At the end of the day, what they saying is, what it means is you bringing it to a business table. This ain't a dinner table. You know what I'm saying? I am the table. You're not the table. The table is the place to meet for business. That's what the table is. Now, what do you bring into this business meeting? What do you have? You know, are you gonna be cooking and cleaning and taking care of the kids? Are you good at, like you said, filing the paperwork and
Yeah.
doing the taxes, or you
Yeah,
got
that's
some type
what
of
I.
special
Yeah.
skills that you're gonna do?
You see what I'm
You good at
saying?
running the business, starting the business, getting the LLC, budgeting the money. Something
Yeah,
you gotta come.
something.
You
You
can't
got to
say
come with
I am the
something.
table. That's a cop out.
That's stupid. I'm
That's
hit you with this table.
Yeah. You get,
No, we don't hit women. Don't. No, that was a joke.
We ain't
That was a
Muslims.
joke.
We are not Muslims. We don't beat women. But all in all, man, it's like that's the biggest cop out, man. And the nerve of her to come right out, make us have to bash her right after we was bigging up black women. I don't even know if she was black.
Yeah, that was
The length
just
of her face surely does not say black.
that was just dumb to say. And you know what's even crazier is that seemed to be almost a lot of the stuff I see on the internet. Some woman saying, if a man want to be with me, he got to pay all the bills. And it's normally women that don't have men. And you know they don't have men because the first thing they say is, if a man want to be with me.
Yeah. Or it's like promiscuous women.
That's the first thing they say. And then after they done been ran through by about 20 niggas, then they talk about something. What now they got to change their mind all of a sudden.
And I'm gonna tell you this. Now that I think about it, men really don't mind taking care of the woman.
No, they don't.
If a man
the right
really,
woman.
yeah, it's like when he feel a certain type of way, he wouldn't mind. Like right now, if I got $1 million, I don't see my women working. I just don't see it. I see me business shopping, house shopping, property shopping, land shopping. I see me setting up futures for the kids. Like I don't really see me like, oh, I need you to go to work. Oh, maybe like, oh, get on the phone and Google somebody that can build this house the way you want.
do that. I'll be back.
Men don't mind, but if it's the right woman, you just come in like, oh, I'm entitled to have. You ain't shit to me.
All you want to do is have sex all day. I don't have time. Like, sex is great. Don't get me wrong, but no, that's not all we about to do. No, that's out. No, that's not all you about to. No, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Yeah, all in all, man, when you come to the forefront like that, it's a red flag for me. You know, like a woman that's just hard stern on. If she ain't coming in like, yeah, what we finna do? Like, what's our life plans? What's your plans in life? How we gonna make each other better? Like, these are better topics. Just you paying 100% of the bills, right? Like that balloon pop. Like, you believe in 50-50? Yeah, pop. You believe? I mean, he might believe in 50-50, but if he end up coming up, then guess what? He's gonna take care of you. You know why? Because men start out already doing it. When he sees you, all he do is see you. He don't know you. He don't know your thought process. He don't know anything. He don't know nothing about you. All he knows is what you look like. But he's already willing to spend money to take you out. You know what I'm saying? Spend money to put gas in the car to come pick you up and go get an outfit for him to he get an outfit for him to wear and do all this other stuff. Men are already out here lame. The lamest niggas want to use their money to get women when they have nothing else. But even respectable, honorable men is willing to spend money a lot of times that they don't have for real on you. So imagine if he really got it. If he's saying like, I believe in 50-50, he believes in 50-50 because he's a working man, but he's not making as much for him to just take care of you. Or he don't even know you well enough. Just trust the process. Get with a man that's really doing something that's really a man, and then trust his process. If you can't trust his process, you're damaging to him.
And that's the biggest thing right there, man. A dude might not have no money, but he might got all the sense in the world. You don't know, he could have had money and lost, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Get a nigga a chance. You might be passing. You don't know what you might be passing up on.
That's why that business state of mind coming to play. Some women already have a business state of mind. Men just know, I need to go make some money. And your woman might see like, damn, you in here fixing computers and fixing cars. You good with your hands. You can build a house.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to start you an LLC. I'm gonna go out here and promote a business. Okay, I just made you a page. This person right here gonna pay you $5,000 to redo their bathroom. This person right here gonna pay you.
Or one of her homegirls or something might know somebody. You know what I mean?
Like, learn how to level a person up. Like, y'all out here just begging.
Y'all just out here begging some
y'all looking for a father.
Man.
You looking for the father you never had.
I
need you to buy the diapers, the food, the wife. I need you to buy my clothes and pay the bills. I want you to be my parent, but just don't tell me what to do. That's it. You treat me, I'm gonna be like the child. I'm gonna provide and produce absolutely nothing. but a body that's finna get fat with a big back and be whack in a minute. That was my rhyme scheme. I killed that shit. I killed that rhyme scheme. Hold on, check this one out right here.
Important, some are not, but this one, this one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you. Thank you.
That was the Nazi
that's the Nazi salute.
Nazi salute.
Con.
And he meant it. If I play the video back, you're gonna hear he slapped his chest. You can hear it in the mic. Then he said, when he did it.
Con.
Like, and then he turned around and said, but they try to say he autistic. Nah, he racist. That nigga's racist, man. That nigga's a neo-Nazi. And then that kind of, let's talk about him.
Okay, and if he is autistic, when have you ever seen him do that? Why would you pick the time at a Trump rally to do that?
Yeah, that's true. He ain't that autistic. If he autistic,
that ain't autistic. That ain't autism.
Who we get that from? Who did he get that from? Somebody did that. He figured it was okay, and the crowd ain't really saying that. They cheered him on. He just kept
because they
like, you know. So yeah, they might be neo-Nazis out here. They ain't just regular racists. They like skinheads and Nazis for real. Because he makes that much as we beefing with Germany right now, huh? And that's what they go out there and do. I want to ask, do this new technology make any? Let me get these comments real quick first. Let me see. They are. If Anne Frank was alive, she'd be in her diary so fast. Shake my head. Who's Anne Frank?
I don't know who she's speaking of.
Me, you gotta put me hip to Anne Frank. Why that name sounds familiar? Sounds extremely familiar. So maybe I know, but she gotta jog my memory on Anne Frank. Hey, as far as this technology go, I just had a training at my job about virtual cyber safety, right? And it was talking about how now we have to be careful because if we in the video, we might receive a video call, and the video call that I'm on will show you, and you like, yeah, I need we gotta pay for the podcast subscription so it can be distributed through the podcast. I need your card information. I'm like, oh yeah, I got you here, and I'm giving you my card information, but in all reality, you at home in the bed, and they using AI to put you on the screen and make it look like me and you conversing. So I'm giving some scammer my card information and everything and thinking it's you the whole time.
Dang.
And I ain't never think about that. These scammers be on top of stuff. Your state of mind got to be already on the scam setting because I ain't think about that. I do see these videos where the people be talking and the voice coming out saying one thing and then you look closely and you realize like he's not even saying that. That's not him saying it. They just keep generating this same person over and over and making them say what they want them to say. That right there makes me extremely nervous. We was watching some movie to where the girl from, I think her name Megan Fox, she was in Transformers.
Megan Fox.
Yeah, okay. So she was on there and she played this robot, and the robot just came to the and it looked real. And it came to take the job of a maid or of a nanny. So now you don't hire a human, you hire this robot. You know, forward, they got it to where more robots is replacing humans. But now they actually making human-like robots to go out and do jobs for you. And how much you got to pay them an hour?
Zero.
Nothing, you just buy them.
You buy them.
You spend $100,000, you spend $3 million on human-like robots to run your company. They're gonna run that company, and it's no labor laws on robots. You're gonna make that money back. You know, you gonna make that money back plus some money, and you ain't gotta pay nobody nothing. They don't need health insurance. They don't need nothing. All they need is a warranty and a mechanic. The mechanic's gonna make the money. I guess you got to be a mechanic. Because it's a Jewish girl who was documenting everything in her diary when Nazis was coming and killing them and taking them to concentration camps. Oh, okay. Yeah. Anne Frank. Do I know of Anne Frank? That she was a little German girl who survived the Holocaust. She was in the attic, I think. Oh, they both talking about Anne Frank. Yeah, they should have found her motherfucking ass. Talking about that diary. I'm gonna tell you something to read. He said, I think it's called "Tell the Little Children." Tell all the children. That's a book to read. It's another book I got. It's like a blue book. They talk about it's like memoirs from slaves. And they talk about black slaves that actually went through something. They actually went through slavery because that Holocaust didn't last that long. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't that many of them that really went through it. And they didn't go through it for that long. They went through it for a little while. We are still oppressed. After they got through with a little bit of oppression, those concentration camps, because those concentration camps were just ghettos. That's where the ghettos come from. But after they got done with that, guess what? They went and got land in the country and backing by America, funding from America. They weren't even oppressed by America. And America is doing all this for them. But here we are oppressed by America. They just said, here you go. Take the shackles off. Go. You free. They doing too much. Drop bombs on them.
Drop bombs.
They doing too much. Flood their neighborhood and turn it into a lake.
Burn
like
it to
that's
the
what
ground.
that's what's crazy. You should read those slave memoirs. And you can tell it's the slaves talking because of how they talking. They have very broken. Their English is broken. It's broken English. And that's what I'd rather read versus Anne Frank, because fuck Anne Frank and her diary. Yeah, she hid in the attic until they found her and her family good. They found her. Let me not say that. They're gonna say I'm anti-Semitic. Let me tell you, America is anti-Semitic.
Right.
We the real Semites. I guess that's what they would call them when you anti-Semitic. That's really the slave trade was anti-Semitic. Right. What what's his name? Elon Musk just did was anti-Semitic. Actually, yeah, that would be anti-Semitic in both ways, I guess. But what America does to Black, Hispanic, and Native American people is anti-Semitic, man. And it's sad that that they still able to do this right in our face. You know what I'm saying? Today, all right, we got to end this a little early today. Anything else you want to go on?
Nah, so we talk.
All right, today we got to shut it down a little bit early.
It's 6:30 anyway.
So I'm gonna say shalom to everybody. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man.
All right, shalom, y'all. But Shabbat the water for tuning in. Make sure y'all support the gear To The Unwise. Definitely fly.
Yeah, definitely fly. I like the black.
Kinda.
I like the black, but the person wearing the white.
It's not.
This shit education. Feel like David Ruffin had to walk away from my temptation. Steady elevating with every step. I guess I'm escalating. Still, this Mac will hit you like a truck if it escalated. Silly niggas wearing buckets, trusting in emancipation. We need separation, cause your Howard ordained segregation. I be teaching the teachers and seeking the seekers. We in the game, these fake groups be all in the bleachers.
To get set free, home of the truth, the place where I'd rather be. I'ma do it right and they ain't taking back streets. Hardcore warfare, this is life of a priest. And we don't bow down to our enemies. And if they hated Christ, then call me Chris, cause they gon' hate me. It behoove you to listen for your safety. I don't swear to God, but this shit ain't safe, B. The earth was given to the wicked, can't you fucking see? Get everything for the truth, count your life cheap. Married to the game, the truth is my wifey. That shit forever, nigga, that's how life be. They was nevers with us, blood type, AB. All bitch, nigga, that's all I see. The devil's destination gon' be slavery. Real Jew, nigga, the kingdom was made for me.